the CRO environment has become extremely competitive, and especially where we are at KCR, we are really seeing this. We are in a very unique position with 300 employees because we face competition from two angles. One side of the competition, we are having there's a number of regional CROs that compete with KCR, which are usually have less than 300 employees. And what we are seeing is we are competing with those companies for projects 500,000 euro and less. And then, of course, we as KCR, being able to also execute full service projects, are also competing with large global CROs on projects in the size of €1 million projects and bigger. Of course, this is not an easy situation for a company like KCR, but I think we, with our regional knowledge, and I think, again, developing our operation over the last 18 years, we know how to execute efficient to compete on the smaller projects effectively. At the same time, we also know how to use our skills to effectively compete on full service projects, which are the larger projects, to compete effectively against the global CROs. How we also continue to do this, as part of our development strategy, we see that the CROs, of course, you have to provide your clients with a geographic coverage. For one, you need to provide alternatives for recruitment strategies, different healthcare environments, different reimbursement plans that make it very attractive to maybe go to one country, not to another country. And this is very important as you are defining your implementation strategy. There are also some rare disease areas where you simply need a lot of countries in order to be able to even have a chance to deliver the number of patients. Second, part of our strategy was to expand to Western Europe. Why? Because we also clearly see a trend of less divide between CEE and between Western Europe. We see more a divide between European Union countries and non-European Union countries. And we see more that our clients are looking for CROs like KCR to cover all operation in European Union and of course also cover operations outside the European Union. So I think from this point of view, I think our strategy is also to further develop our product line. We are considerable contributor. We have a considerable market in FSP, functional service provider, outsourcing business. We are, of course, competing in the clinical development area for clinical trials. And we also actively promote our new product line that we implemented late last year, which is basically for observational assessments for our clients throughout the region. So this is, I think, in essence, our steps that we take to remain competitive. Yes, I think we have a very friendly environment for clinical trials. I think investigators are very interested in the region. I think the authorities are cooperative, constructive to support us in the process. Of course, what we are also seeing is that documentation needs to be in top quality across all countries. I think such things like unregulated markets or substandard quality information that maybe people might think you're able to provide to certain countries. This is basically, in our experience, we can't say that.